to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to create some marble DIYs using Dollar Tree products. It's been a long time since I've done a video that is based around marble, and it's something I used to do all the time. But this video wasn't actually supposed to go up today. Let me tell you a story. Friday night, my computer died. Like, it's dead. There's no recovering it. We try to take it in, it's gone, kaput. And so beside being traumatized, I lost a lot of footage. And so this is some of the footage that I still had, thank God. So I am uploading this DIY today. I actually had a different video planned, but I'm just gonna have to refilm everything. A lot of what was on my computer I did have saved in an external hard drive, but the external hard drive was connected to my computer when it fried, and for some reason the computer messed the external hard drive up. So I actually went to get that taken care of to see if it could be recovered, because that external hard drive had all my wedding DIYs on it. I told you guys I filmed everything, and there was a lot of large files that were on there. So hopefully they can recover it, because that sucks. That was like 6 months of DIYing that could potentially be kaput. The good news is I was able to get another computer. I do have money saved away for a rainy day. It just sucks that that happened. Either way, even, you know, having to get a new computer, I mean, I would have liked to keep my other one for as long as I could, but it decided, girl, peace, I want nothing to do with you anymore. And that's it for my story. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a long time since I did a marble DIY video. All of these DIYs are super simple. So if you're into this type of decor, give it a shot. It really is easy. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get this video to 5,000 thumbs up. And with that being said, let's begin the tutorial. And don't worry, if you're not into this type of decor, I will have another DIY out on Thursday, not all glammed up. Okay, let's begin.
Let's start with the tray. From Dollar Tree, you want to pick up some picture frames. I chose these ones that have a deeper, thicker frame, just because I like the height of it. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take some marble contact paper and or vinyl tiles, which is what I got from Lowe's, and you're going to cut it down to size to fit over each picture frame that you used. I used 2 picture frames in total, so I had to cut 2 of the marble tiles. Now the marble tiles, if you're using what I used, what you need to do is you need to get a razor and you cut through the back of the tile, and then you just bend the tile back and forth until it breaks in half. Sometimes you have to go over again with your razor, but more than likely it'll be able to snap off on the first try. I paid 69 cents for each tile, so it's super inexpensive. Now once I have the tiles all cut, I go ahead and I attach them to my frames. Now the tiles that I'm using, there's already an adhesive on the back of it, so all you have to do is peel off the sheet that's on the back and then place it on top of your picture frame. The next step would be to glue your frames together. You want to use an industrial glue. If you use hot glue, you're not really going to be able to pick this thing up by the handles. It'll probably fall easily apart on you. So I suggest using super glue, Gorilla Glue, E6000, something that's really heavy duty. Now I wanted to give this some handles, so I'm using these drawer handles that I got from Lowe's. They were $3 each. They do have ones that are less expensive. If you want to make handles out of Dollar Tree products, it's probably going to cost you about the same amount as it was for me to buy one of these. So I recommend going the route of just buying them. But if you can't find them for a less expensive price, there are things at Dollar Tree you can use to create handles. And I'm just using my Gorilla Glue to glue these down onto the tile, and it'll be good to go to lift this up by the handles once it all dries. And that's it for the tray. I did end up painting the edges of the tile to get rid of the white that I saw. Just used black paint. Now let me show you how I made the clock that's on top of the tray. From Dollar Tree, you want to pick up one of their circle mirrors. They have 2 sizes, a bigger one and a smaller one. I suggest going with the smaller one. And all you do is you remove the frame from the mirror. And then you're also going to want to pick up one of their ashtrays. I know it sounds weird. Now what you are going to do is you are going to print out a picture of a clock. I just went to Google Images. I found 2 different clocks. So there's this black one that I'm showing you first. I go ahead and I cut it out, and then I just place it back inside of the picture frame. So that's the clock with the black background, and then here's one with a white marble appearance and some gold accents. You can leave the black picture frame on it, but I ended up spray painting mine with a metallic copper spray paint from RUSTOLEUM. Next up, I glue the picture frame to the bottom of the ashtray. On the bottom of the ashtray, there's this indent that the frame will slide into. So I go ahead and use some hot glue to attach it, and then I made sure I secure it with more hot glue in the back of the clock so that you don't really see all that hot glue there. And this is just a decorative clock. I made it so that it could go on top of my tray. That's usually what I use clocks for, decoration, because if I really want to check the time, I normally just look at my phone. Here's another option if you want to do a decorative clock and you don't have a printer or you don't have marble contact paper. You can get these plastic plates from Dollar Tree. They're a hard plastic. And then from the school supply section, pick up these little clocks that they use to teach kids about time. What you want to do is you want to take the hands off of 2 of the clocks. There's 4 in a pack. One of the hands you just glue directly to the center of the plate, and then the other hand you want to cut obviously a little bit shorter. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I cut it a little bit shorter, and then I glue that one down right beside the other hand, and then I have a decorative clock. Obviously, thing doesn't really work, it's just for show. Onto this mirrored marble box. Now, I've done so many mirrored boxes before, so this footage right now is from like honestly a year ago, but this is the easiest method that I found when making a basic mirror box out of Dollar Tree products. So from Dollar Tree you pick up squared gift box, which is about the width of one of their square candle holder mirrors. So what you'll end up doing is you'll end up gluing those mirrors onto the gift box, and it's just so much easier this way. You can use hot glue this way as well and it won't fall apart on you. But if you don't want that box in the middle, I have a bunch of other tutorials where I show you. Basically you just use E6000 and glue it all together. You just need things to hold the mirrors up in place while the E6000 dries. To give this a marble appearance, I'm using contact paper I got at Menards for $4. Menards is a hardware store here in the Midwest, so check out your local hardware store or Amazon. Amazon has a bunch of marble contact paper. So what I do is I cut strips down into 2-inch pieces that I place at the bottom on each side of this box. So obviously, if you get the marble contact paper, it is $4. But remember, it's not just for one DIY. You can use the marble contact paper for so many DIYs just because there's so much inside of a roll. So it's not just limited to one DIY and then you're going to toss the thing. You can use it for a bunch of them. And like I said, I've done marble DIYs before, so I'll link the one in particular that is my favorite down below for you guys if you're looking for more ideas. I filled my box up with some flowers. You can use whatever you like. The flowers I got are from Michael's. I've talked about it before. I think you get more bang for your buck at Michael's when flowers are on sale versus Dollar Tree. Now moving on to this tier tray, which is honestly probably the most simple of it all. Again, from Dollar Tree, you want to pick up one of their plastic hard marble plates. They also have marble bowls. Originally when I did this DIY, I couldn't find the marble bowl, so I ended up using this hard plastic white bowl, as well as this gold candle pillar, also from Dollar Tree. What you do is you glue the gold pillar to the center of your plastic plate, and then glue your bowl on top of the candle pillar. You want to put the glue directly on the bottom of the bowl and not on top of the candle pillar, because the bottom of the bowl is smaller than the top of the candle pillar, so you might end up putting glue where you don't necessarily need it. So just put on the bottom of the bowl directly. So that is it for these glam marble DIYs. It's been a while since I've done it in the marble look, so I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you like, give it a thumbs up. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.